Hey guys, what's going on? I'm your girl Jalen J.
I'm Shira.
And I'm Dej.
And this is So Girl, What's Next? We are finally here. It's been a long planning, I should say.
Yep.
And I'm extremely honored to be here with my girls. So again, this is So Girl, What's Next, the podcast where, you know, life doesn't really come with a manual, so we're trying to figure it out, and we're going to do the best we can with one another right beside us.
Yes.
So to get started, again, we met. Well, who is? Kids. What should I say? We met as kids. I'm the glue. I should say I'm the glue. I met Shira in elementary school. Yep. And Deja in middle school.
Yes.
And yeah, we've been friends ever since. Highs and lows. We've been a part of each other's lives for years now because we are almost 30. Well, someone is 30.
And we're pushing 30.
And we're pushing it. But before we get for real started in the interview, in the episode, let's wish our girl a happy birthday. I want to sing happy birthday to my girl. I forgot your cupcake, child. But you ready?
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you, Shira. Happy birthday to you,
Love.
Happy birthday to Shira. Happy birthday to you.
Bam.
I'm not playing with you.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So we're going to talk a little bit about entering our 30s, as we just said, and starting a new decade, starting a new journey. We're grown now. So before we get for real started, because I keep saying that, I wanted to bring you all a comment that I saw on X, formerly known as Twitter, by My Mixtapes. They're a blogging site. So they posted, age requirements for being an auntie goes viral. And of course they used Keisha Cole's picture with her terrible outfit that she wore at Dreamsville. So they said ages 28 to 34 is auntie, 35 to 41 is cougar, 42 to 45 is cougar auntie.
Excuse me?
And 46 and up is that Thundercat.
Oh.
Well, I'm going first starting off by saying I am not nobody's. Okay, wait. I am somebody's auntie.
You are. You're
but I ain't the auntie they trying to call me. I'm fun old. Auntie. I'm cool old. Why we gotta be like aunties? Why is that the new word?
I don't know.
And why is 30 aunties?
I'm sorry, the age was 28.
Ooh, crazy work.
What you think?
That's to be auntie.
Auntie.
Yeah, no.
No? Okay. Well, that went viral. If people on Instagram was saying 28 to 35 is big sis, 36 to 41 is auntie, 42 and up is yes ma'am. And I totally agree.
Okay, I can agree with the last one.
Okay. So, but for real, like, how do y'all feel? Like, we're aunties.
Yeah, we are.
I mean, technically, I am an auntie to two, but I don't feel like auntie per se. Like, I enjoy being out. We turn up. We have fun. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I do want to be in the bed by 8 sometimes. Yes, I like being in the house, but I wouldn't consider myself an auntie. I'm only 30.
That's what I was gonna
about
say.
to be 30.
Yeah. I kind of do feel like, even though it's like I don't want the name, like I am auntie. Like, I'm going to bed early.
Very much so.
I don't really care to be outside.
Not at all.
I like it, but y'all know me. I'm like the one that's in the house.
Yeah.
So it probably fits me well.
Well, I'm auntie, I guess, because I be wearing grandma underwear and all that.
You know,
I mean,
I
guess.
Damn. So we're
aunties. And I mean, we kind of manifested. We have our group message called the aunties because we don't have kids yet. Sure, on the other hand, we're aunties, and she's the mother of the group. So I don't know, but we can.
Well, we some fine ass aunties. I tell you that.
I'm not playing with this girl. So I'm not playing. So Shira.
Yes.
Let's get into unscripted. I know we got a funny story. Let's hear it.
Oh, let's get into it.
Introduce it, baby.
Yes. So, let's start off. Welcome to the very first edition of Unscripted.
Yes.
This is where you bring your mess, your chaos, your love stories, whatever it may be. We're here to break it down, give you unfiltered advice.
Yep.
We're going to be real, raw,
Yes.
and some may get deep, and we're here to hear it. And we will break it down, and we'll get into it. Okay?
That's right, girl.
So let me pull this up. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going to be looking down because I do have the story here, and it's a little long story.
Okay.
So I did not ask the writer if they wanted to be anonymous or not, so I'm going to keep it anonymous for today.
Yes.
So let's start off. It says, so I met a woman almost a year ago. We became very close, but there were some red flags. Red flag number 1 is she never wanted me to meet her other female friends. I eventually addressed it, but she apologized and explained it away. Number 2, she wasn't as open and vulnerable with me as I was with her. Basically, I told her more of my business than she told me. 3, she always seemed like she was trying to find the next friend, like she is focused on having a lot of friends rather than quality friendships. She would always post her other friends, but not me. So those are the red flags there. She started eventually referring to me as her best friend. I did express to her that I don't like that title. Well, sorry, let me go back. I did express to her that I don't take that title lightly, and I thought that women use that title too freely, but she would always use it. So pause on her. I met another girl now, about 4 months ago. I started hanging with her, and we clicked pretty instantly.
Okay.
So one day, I'm going to an event with her. This is the first girl.
Okay.
And I invited my new friend to come along. I thought we would have a great time together, and we did. So we said we wanted to start exercising more, so I put us all in a group chat, and life goes on. So I hung out with new friend one day, and she casually mentioned that best friend, the first girl, had been messaging her outside of the group chat. Fine, no big deal. So today, we all talked in the group chat this morning, and that was that. Then I go on IG in the afternoon, and best friend, the first girl, posted a video out at a cafe and stuff, and in the distance, I see my new friend. So because I just introduced them like 2 weeks ago, I'm like, we just talked this morning. They didn't mention they were hanging out. So I got a voice note from my new friend saying, hey, I don't know how all this works, but best friend, the first friend, she messaged me outside the chat to hang out today. So I met up with her, and when I got there, she was like, where's and she said she didn't invite you. I asked her why. She said that these activities aren't something that she's interested in. I'm not sure why, but I just wanted to let you know that she asked me to hang out today because I value your friendship, and I don't want you to think anything weird. Y'all, they went to a bookstore and for ice cream. What's there not to be interested in? Best friend never said one word to me about the meetup. I end up cutting her off and keeping things as high and by when I see her. But I still have a relationship with the new friend. Did I overreact?
Baby, it's a lot going on in there.
Yeah. Okay, so I would say I wouldn't have cut her off. Okay, honestly, because we said raw. It's giving very much you like her or she like you, because it's giving me lesbian, and nothing's wrong with that. But that's what it's giving me. Also, too, I wouldn't have cut her off. Only because, like, it's people's choices. Like, you have a choice to hang out with whoever you want to hang out with. Now, I can understand that you introduce the friends to each other, but allow people to really mix and mingle. I wouldn't have cut her off. I would give it a chance and ask if we can all hang out next time, or go about your business, girl.
For me, I think the only thing that, mind you, would I have cut her off? Probably not immediately. But some people take, red flags seriously. It's like, you're kind of being weird, because why did you say to the friend, she's not interested in things I'm interested in, but you guys just went to coffee and ice cream, whatever it was. You just went to get ice cream. So why did you exclude me out of that? Or it could be just in general, I know together we're not into the same things and it seems like we're clashing, so I don't want to do anything with you. So maybe that's what that was. Maybe it didn't really have to do with the
lesbian
being at the...
I have a question. Is this writer, it's anonymous, right?
Yes.
Do we know the gender?
Girl.
Okay, so it's just like a big old lady
like
bunch.
us.
I think best friend like the girls.
I believe so too, and I feel like I feel like best friend when she brought when she brought new girl in to best friend like new girl more. Let's start there, and then best friend start texting new girl on the side clearly, so she's more interested.
I think she wanted to take new girl out on a date for real. For real.
That's what it sounds like.
And they trying to not put her to the side, but kind of just. They want to do their own thing because they into each other and they want to bump coochies.
Deja, I'm sorry. You see what I'm doing? Deja, enough.
I apologize. I mean, but for real, it just seems like best friend wants you out the picture and kind of just want to start a little situationship maybe with the new girl and was vibing with the new girl more. And I do feel like I probably would cut best friend off, but at the same time, I don't know, because if I feel like I'm into the other girl, I wouldn't even bring them two around each other until I know for sure which person that I want to deal with more. Because look at the situation that you're in now; they like each other more than they like you.
They like the writer.
They like the writer,
I think
but
best friend just trying to holler at new girl. That's all.
Which means the writer should never brought best friend around a new girl because she likes new girl too. She vibing with new girl. She was vibing with best friend, but best friend was doing too much. So met new girl and was into new girl, but now best friend vibing with new girl and leaving you out, girl.
She can't have no more opinions.
So what do y'all think the verdict of this story is?
Go be best friend again. It's not that serious.
It's really not that serious. It's not. Have a conversation with them about why they did that without you. Yeah. Have the conversation and see where it goes from there.
Yeah, because if you're friends, you can casually mention it like, hey, me and such are going.
Definitely.
Like, why was it a secret?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
it's not really a secret.
You just weren't invited.
You were going with your friends.
You weren't invited and it's okay. I think people have to be okay with not being invited to things. Like, you don't have to be everywhere that everyone is. Like, there was a time where I'm sorry. There was a time where Deja and Shira went to a concert. They begged me to come. I said, no, I'm not going to no concert. But they went. They still had to go.
Did.
And guess who was there?
We were screaming and yelling.
And I went to go pick them up. I went to go drop them off and pick them up.
Yes, she did.
You think I'm hating? No, I want my friends to meet and mingle. And I'm the type to blend all of my friends. Like, y'all been around my college friends. Again, these are my friends from young age. Yeah. They've been around my undergrad friends and, just vibe out. Yeah. Just everybody take a chill pill. We all friends, okay, baby? Yes. We all cool.
Really, and it really does happen like that with us in our friend. Well, I have two friends outside of my friends here, so I don't really have a big friend group. Jalen has the friend group, okay. So we all do hang out with Jalen's friends who are our friends too now.
Yes, because they love y'all.
So yeah, it does happen like that. And we all love each other. So we all don't look at it like it's crazy or anything
or
like
no,
that.
this is my friend. I'm not like, oh, this is my friend. I don't want you to be my friend. No. Yeah. Okay, ladies, so let's transition. Let's talk about our journey. Let's get into it. First and foremost, though, how does everybody feel starting this new adventure? Because this is...
I feel great.
Out of y'all. This is out of y'all box.
This is out of my box all the way. Y'all know that. But
this is completely out of my box. No,
I don't really have...
It is not that out of your box. You do TikTok and stuff.
But that's like, I do. But that's in my own space, in my own home, in the mirror.
I feel that. I feel that.
And then around y'all, like, obviously I can be myself, but like...
For the world to see?
For the world, it's a little different for me.
Yeah.
How do you feel?
I'm excited, a little nervous. But it's going to be fun. I feel like it's going to be a great journey for us. Everything is happening for us differently and newly. That's not even a word.
It's okay. They're not going to cancel you.
Anyways, everything is happening for us differently, of course.
At different times.
And at different times, for sure. But it's like, it's something that we can do together and even more bring our friendship closer together.
Yeah. I don't know. I've been excited. I've been excited. I can't really explain. I'm genuinely excited. And this is my type of field. This is my type of vibe. But I'm always looking to bring my friends into something like, no, come and try this. So I feel like who I talked to, who I spoke to it about, come and try this because like we're relatable. We've had plenty of phone calls together on FaceTime. We've been, you need to go out on a date. We need to do this. We gossip a lot.
It's whatever. Exercise. Let's go. I have a new class. We're going.
Yeah. So we're going to try Pilates next. So be ready. We're going to try Pilates.
I wasn't even prepared for the HIIT workout class. I almost passed out up in there.
I'm all for this year for me. And what I want my friends to experience is new. Everything new, something new. So this is why I wanted to create this for us and just to be around us. So yeah, I'm just so excited. That's why I wanted to ask you guys. So to get into it for real, what is one thing you would tell your younger self?
Ooh. For me, it would be everything is not going to go how you planned. Okay. And obviously you feel like that's common sense, but you know, when we're younger, by this age, I'm gonna have this. This age, I'm gonna do this. It's not like.
I agree because I thought by 30 I would have 5 kids and be married in a big old home with a white picket fence, and that is just not what happened. So I definitely agree. My younger self, move at a slower pace, enjoy life more. When I was in my younger 20s, I feel like, because I enjoyed it, but I was too focused on what I'm going to do next and who I'm going to be and my husband and what my kids going to be, when I should have just been enjoying the ride, you know, and then see where it takes me. It took me to my late 20s where I started to enjoy the ride. But 30, I'm going to enjoy the ride, honey. I'm going to enjoy it.
Yeah. Oh, because I need to go look. What could I tell younger Jalen? Girl, just live, be in the moment more. I felt not feel like you're behind, because you're never behind. You're on God's time at all time. So, and if you feel like you're, losing time or you're too much in the future, like God is the redeemer of time. So that's what I'm trying to remember. Not to get too holy, but I've been, trying to get myself together. And that's something my mom always says. So shout out to you, girl. But
yes, mama.
But yeah, just live in the moment. Enjoy now.
Yes.
What did Lauren Linda say? Do you have a boyfriend? Enjoy now. So that's what I'm going to do. Enjoy now. So that's something I would tell my younger self.
Okay.
Yep. I went first.
Baby, your question.
Clock it. So, this question here. Do you think that the 30s will feel like a big turning point, or is it just another year in your growth?
That's a good question. I don't think... I feel like, and I know it would be something new. Will it be big?
Do you think it's going to be like a big turning point? Like it's like
a full 360?
Whirlwind.
If you want it to be, yes.
Okay.
If I want it to be, I know it can be a full 360. It won't be a 180. It won't be a 90. It'll be a full 360. We want good things. So yeah, what you think, girl?
I wouldn't say it'll be the full change, but it's going to be a big turning point for me. I feel like it is.
Yeah. I feel like we're not, since we're not 20 any longer.
Yeah.
We're not going to be we're going to be making our own rules, our own decision, really understanding like this is our life now.
Yeah.
From when we were young into our early 20s, we always looked to our parents in some way to either give us advice or tell us what to do or whatever the case may be. I don't feel like we'll have that. So I do think maybe 30 will be a big...
Yeah, I definitely think that. I feel like I'm coming into my real adult grown womanhood.
And that's what I was about to ask. When did y'all feel, at what age did y'all feel like y'all were grown women?
28.
Okay.
To be honest, I feel like I'm just now getting there. Even though like I have kids and stuff, like mentally, I feel like I'm just now getting there. Like there's certain stuff like I won't tolerate. There's certain things that, you know, like you just realize like a lot of stuff isn't worth it, or like changes you want to make for yourself. Like I'm gonna do it, not talk. Like actually act on it. So I feel like that's what 30s is about for me. I've been doing a lot of talking like through my 20s, like I'm gonna do this, and I never followed through. But like when I turned 30, or even a little before, I'm like, I'm really gonna do this year. Like whether it's financials, getting all that set in stone, like to create the life that I want to have moving forward.
That's good.
I love that.
I think recently, I think 28.
Yeah.
That's when I started to feel grown woman, even without the kids, because people are like, oh, you grown once you have kids. No, not necessarily. Or when you're married, not necessarily. Like it can be at any time. So I think me personally, I'm not playing with you. I think me personally. Oh no, I said to my mom, and who was I talking to? Me and Jari and Sapphire. We were talking about this the other day. We're like, if we had kids early on, if we have kids now, teen pregnancy. Because I'm not ready.
Literally.
I'm not ready. Teen pregnancy. I'm sorry.
I'm low key with that though.
Teen pregnancy. I'm not ready. Because there's times where I can't even. And I'm going to call my mama. Yeah. If I can't figure out, I'm going to call my mama at all times. So her girl, but to call you in a little bit.
Okay. Because Keisha already know that she gets tired of me calling her 3-4 times a day. But it's just like But see, the thing is, I really want kids.
You do?
I do.
Do you feel pressured?
No, not anymore. I felt like once I turned like 26-ish, I felt like, okay, it's time to do it. But now, as I turn like about 28, it's like, girl, it'll happen when it happens. So at this point, I'm just going to enjoy my 30s, how I enjoyed my 20s. Just
are you going to wait for your husband, or are you going to do IVF? Because there's just for real.
I was not playing. If I don't find or have a man by 35, I'm sorry, not won't find. Someone who seeks me out by the age of 35, yes, I will do IVF to have me a child. I really want a child. And then another problem is to me, right? My baby gonna be a baby. Sure, kids gonna be teenagers running around.
Babysit.
I do not want to be 75 with no 20-year-old. I don't even want to turn 60 and have no, like I don't want to be really up in age and have no little kid.
Well, I'm sorry, you are. That's reality.
Seek me out, baby. Seek me out.
Oh.
Ice me out.
Get in them comments. I want to be on a blind date with Dej.
Please.
We'll set it up.
Oh, what about me?
Oh, you didn't say.
Blind date with Jay.
Email.
Oh,
I'll set it up.
And I do not do apps. So don't think you're gonna find me. Sorry. Because I know you do the apps. I know you do the apps.
They're not that bad.
You know what?
But I feel like, okay, coming into this new year, new life, I do feel like the apps were great, right? But it's time to shut them down, because I feel like the problem is we don't get out enough. We don't be out enough to meet. Authentically to meet men or just meet people, period. Like we just start going to things like and enjoying ourselves and seeing what's outside. But beforehand, we didn't do much. You know what I mean? So I think it's time to get off them apps, go outside and find my Prince Charming.
Touch some grass. Ooh, not the Prince Charming, baby. Not the Prince Charming.
I still dream, like I was 13. I still got that, like, I'm going to find my prince and all that. I still think like that, yes.
I think so, too. I think whatever your dream is, your ideal relationship setup, whichever, it can all still happen. It can all. It's all realistic, and it's just no rush. Honestly, it's no rush. Did you feel rushed when getting married and having kids?
No, because it just happened.
It just happened, and you felt like it happened smoothly, like on your time and on the time that y'all agreed on.
Yeah, I feel like it all just happened genuinely.
That's good. That's good. As long as it's genuinely, that's all that matters. But I was just saying, like, did you ever feel rushed? Did you feel like?
I don't think I ever felt rushed. I felt like after they were here, it was like, dang, like, cause y'all know me, like, me and my husband, we've been together for a long time, but it was like we spent so much time together, then we had kids. So it was like me, I feel like I didn't like experience the world. You know how you guys are saying like that you guys are doing that now. So I feel like I didn't really get to experience the world because I just had kids, and it was like, well, they're here now. So like,
and it will all change because we'll be watching them, and y'all can be outside.
Yeah.
I wish
my
I
kids
had
will
a
be
husband.
watching y'all kids.
Oh,
Yes.
Also, oh Lord.
Asa, come pick up your niece, please.
So let's get into this roses and thorns, Miss Dage.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
She put on her sexy voice for y'all.
Okay, so today we're going to do or close out with our roses and thorns. So a rose is something positive that happened to us during our week, this week, and then a thorn is something that negative that happened. And how can we turn our thorns into roses? So who would like to start?
I can go first.
All right, girl.
My rose is your girl finally, sorry I had to think about it, but your girl finally started therapy.
Okay, that's great.
This week and every day, I'm choosing myself.
Period.
I would say my thorn is not finishing or not going through with your people, with a certain person or your certain people, right?
Yeah.
So I would say that's my thorn. How I can turn that thorn into a rose is enjoy and love and appreciate those that are with me now, and be open to new people or to new things.
Yeah.
So yeah, hopefully that made sense. Sorry,
That was a great rose and thorns
Thank
opener. Okay.
For me, mine's just a little simple, but I feel like I was really like stressed this week, like just like overwhelmed. But you know how those days like nothing particularly happens, you just like are overwhelmed and you're like, dang, why do I feel like this? But me, just how to turn that into a rose is just this weekend decompressing, taking time to myself. I'm hanging out with you guys today, so we're gonna have fun. So some me time alone from the kids, you know. So just having that time and just being happy and going with the wind.
Girl. Okay. Let me think. Okay, so a rose for my week is, honestly, I've been so stressed at work, and we've been planning this event called High Tea that we take our high school kids to. And I have been running around making sure everything is straight and making sure all my kids are signed up, even up until the last minute. And I was so worried that I wasn't going to have like my number of girls. I actually had over that, and everything worked out very well except our bus broke down.
Oh Lord.
But they sent us another bus. But it all turned out it all turned out amazing. Now my rose of the week. My outfit didn't come in and I was stressed.
That's your rose?
Oh, I said my thorn.
Oh, your thorn. Sorry. I was about to say, hold on.
No, my thorn. My outfit didn't come in and I was so stressed. But you know what? Then I was just like, you know what? I ain't even about to stress about it. I'll just figure it out. But I know how to turn that thorn to a rose. Order stuff 3 weeks prior to when I got to do something.
You see, you know what? You're unserious. So pretty much what you're telling me is don't trip about the little things, baby.
Yeah.
Because big things going to happen.
Big things popping.
And Lord, stop it.
Yeah.
Okay. Get with the program.
Right.
Where we giving our shout outs for today? Shout out my kids, my husband.
Oh!
I see y'all.
Who you want to give a shout out to, Deja? Because this girl, she just started something.
I'm going to shout out the biggest Miss Blackman. Miss Jackson, my mother.
Put
I
some
love
respect
that
on her
lady
name.
so much. She's amazing. Oh, and my lovely godmommy, India. She does everything for me. And I just really appreciate both of them because, child, I don't know where I would be without them helping me move things around and doing things. Okay, so shout out to you two ladies.
This was unexpected.
Sorry, y'all.
Because Shira I don't know where she at. But shout out to my mom and her girl, and shout out to my girl sitting right next to me. So yeah, make sure y'all tune in every week. Okay, be sure to follow us. Listen listen to us on any podcast platform, make sure you leave a review. And if you're watching us on YouTube, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Yes. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Bye.